Hi, everybody. It's Colton. Welcome to Mile 17, the podcast. I am just hopping on to give the quickest short word with you this morning. Today, whenever you're listening to this, I am in the middle of moving. My apartment is in shambles, in boxes, and Kai and I are so excited to start our next journey in our next home and with the dogs, of course. And I just wanted to hop on here and give you just, I guess, like a little life update. We are moving across the street to a brand new apartment because our rent was going up at our current place. They were charging the same across the street for a brand new place. So that's where we're going. We're going across the street. It's the same zip code, it's the same area, which we love living in. And you know what? I am freaking exhausted. We worked a ton. We had a quick trip to Arizona because we went to a friend's wedding. It was amazing. It was so fun to see everybody, but it was very short lived. And then we came back to Boston and we've both just been like working a ton. We're training for a half marathon. I actually am doing a half marathon at the end of this month, the Brooklyn Half Marathon. Shout out. And I'm super excited for it, actually. I actually hopped on this Brooklyn Half Marathon train because if you any of you follow Rachel Hollis, she is doing it and she kind of made an announcement to her followers and her audience, and we're just like, hey, I'll be there, so if anyone wants to run, let's do it. And that's kind of the reason that I decided to do it. And then my husband and I, Kai, are also training for a half marathon that's in the Boston area in June, and I'm also training for the Honolulu marathon in December. So I'm busy. I'm tired. I definitely have overdone it as far as the traveling and the working and doing the podcast and just life, and it happens sometimes. It's happened a few times since I've started this journey, and that's okay. I'm giving myself so much grace because I know this isn't easy. I know that this is something that's time consuming and that I have to put time into that obviously like I'm not being paid for, and that's okay. And I'm loving this. I have some awesome guests that I have kind of batched as far as their conversations go, and I can't wait to release those for you. But I just wanted to give you this quick little life update. And I usually was releasing 2 episodes a week, and I have made the decision to go down to one because I just think it will give me more time to put into the podcast and make it more authentic to myself and to the guests that are coming on and giving their time to just kind of give that a full week to marinate and to share and to put that out into the world instead of me like having to like rush and rush and rush and get more episodes done. And I know previously I had said that I was taking more time because I took a week off not too long ago. And I just have realized that with everything, going on just in day-to-day life, like I just think it is more suitable for me to just release one episode at a time for now. So I think I'm going to do this. I'm thinking every Thursday is going to be the episode release date. And that seems good right now for my life and for the show. And I love having you all here. I'm so thankful to be able to be a host for this podcast and to bring together community and to provide positivity and just mindset things for you, because that's what this is all about. Our lives are all about our mindset. Like if our minds are not healthy and our minds are not straight, then everything else in our lives begin to unravel. And I have found that to be so true. And so often in my life, I put my own mental health on the back burner, whether that's for money or for other people. And I just think that I'm not alone in the fact that like I'm tired of doing that. And it's not like you are not anything without a strong mentality and strong, outlook on your own life. And if you can't find a good, healthy grasp on that, like you have to learn how to balance things and not cause yourself to burn out. And trust me, this is something that I am learning every single day because I am the first person to put my needs aside and allow myself to burn out. And I don't, it's not healthy. And I'm so grateful because I am finally, like, for the first time in my entire life, I'm only 28, but for the first time in my life, I'm finally starting to allow myself to rest and allow myself to be like, okay, that didn't work and I need to change this without it feeling like a massive failure in my life. Like, I would have always been like, nope, I have to produce 2 episodes for the next year because I said I would do that. But like now that this is totally a learning process. Every day that I'm doing this, I'm learning something new. And what I have learned and what I have gathered is that I'm doing too much. The 2 episodes a week is too much for me right now with the life that I am currently living and the things I have going on, the projects that I have going on. I just think that 1 episode a week will be sufficient for what I'm trying to achieve here. I am loving growing this audience. I've seen you guys out there interacting with me. I'm getting more people to follow on Instagram and TikTok and YouTube and wherever you're watching this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. So don't think I don't see you out there. I appreciate you.